and I'll be continuing where I left off the last time. We need to find Olin at the excavation site, as well as do some other side quests and such, which I need to accept a few side quests as well. Anyways, just so everyone knows, I am streaming to try to improve my social communication skills and trying to gain support for other things. For more info, you can go check out the first time I use microphone video. In the description of that video you can learn about me and what I'm trying to do. You can also check out the Spectral Secrets and About Me video, which I talk about myself and what I'm trying to do in my life and such. Anyways, let's start these quests and such and gather these quests. Okay, so first of all, let's try to find all of the quests here.
You there? Can you help me?
This is about that sword.
I need to speak with you. You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Yeah, a sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Okay, what about the sword? It's perfect.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
Okay, nephew.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King. So when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
Okay, I'll investigate.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen. All I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Okay, well...
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Oh, you promise.
Find better wares.
I'll do the quest later. First of all, I'll get these quests.
It's smelly, it's noisy, it's busy.
Up here.
There's someone out there.
Oh, really? And there's one more up there.
Preferably with no friends or family. Oi there, Outlander. Name's Vilgund. Did you come to the city looking for work? Oh, good shards. Enough to buy garb more becoming of your...
Okay, stop there if you want me to hear you out.
I only meant a well-molded woman such as you. I heard an interesting rumor about a Banuk camp. Tame machines, the rumor said. So I hired men to investigate. Just investigate, that's all. Those Banuk are canny, too canny. I paid up front. Well, half up front. I've had no word back.
So now you're hiring someone to find the last men you hired.
They're a sunk cost. This rumor's worth more to me.
Tell me about these rumors.
So is there any more to the rumor about this camp?
The last bunch just wanted to know about the reward. You're a smart one. This camp isn't even big enough for a name up where the snow won't thaw. They say the Banuk there live alongside machines. Peaceful as you like, Keep them, use them, sing to them. If it's true, if we learn how they do it, think how valuable that would be to all the tribes.
When you say valuable, you mean they'd pay you for it.
Girl, I'm not made of straw.
Okay, the Banuk.
What can you tell me about the Banuk?
The Banuk women. Snow witches all. Cold eyes, cold... They choose to live up there in Ban-Ur, in the ice. Trying to have a conversation, it's like chipping them out of the stuff. They prefer machines for company. That's why I'm putting my shards on this rumor.
Then they might not want outsiders to know about this place.
Their mystic act. No care for possessions, for luxuries. Pile of slag. Those people bargain harder than the winter frost.
Okay, you're a merchant?
Are you some kind of merchant? You don't seem to have any wares.
More of an explorer.
But you send other people to do your exploring.
All right, more of an opportunist. Girl, Nora girl, huntress. We live in a world of opportunities, risky opportunities. But why should risk stand in the way of a lucrative prospect for the likes of me? All right, I'm more of a gambler.
Seriously? What else are you? What do you need?
If I did look into your rumor...
You won't need to climb up the shoulders of the world for it. It's on the edge of Banuk land, beneath the anvil of the moon. And you look like you know your way around the savage east. The east. If it's true they walk among machines without fear in this camp, well, you can't miss that, can you? Payment on return.
Uh-huh. Okay, where is this thing? There's something here. There's two things here. There's three things here. Okay.
Don't tell me their services. No questions asked on my part.
In here? Yeah.
This is the Hunter's Lodge. Only members and invited guests are allowed in.
How do I get invited?
You've come all the way from the Savage East, right? You must have come across some of our hunting grounds. Each one has a set of hunting trials. If you pass a trial, you get an award called a half-sun. Win 3, and I'll let you in. Now off you go.
I forgot about that. Can I not, like... No? Okay. Well, I'll do that some other time. Now let's go up here. There we go. Here you go. Okay. No, but they did not.
You're Nora. I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this?
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Carja rituals to Carja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
Okay, obstacles.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spires shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Okay, rituals.
Naman, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
Okay, why ask an outlander for help?
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Carja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Carja and Nora aren't so different.
New sun priests?
You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried, in the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Your brother?
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
Okay. You still don't want to have a Sun Queen though. Sun Queen. So what's up with that?
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories is to honor us all.
Alrighty then. Okay, so we got these quests. Now then, let's do the... let's do the closest one, I guess. Would be the best thing to do.
It's that barbarian resilience.
Hello. Oh, more. Where do I go now? Here. Okay. Okay, so now we need to search the crime scene about the sword which was stolen. I don't remember exactly what happened.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see. Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Okay.
Something today?
Would you like to buy something today?
Drops of blood bleeding away.
Okay.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Check out these wares.
Yes, we're still on the trail.
For sale, I promise.
Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here.
Ursa was murdered.
But someone must have seen the thief.
Finish those traitors. Don't forget to stock up before you're on.
Yes, they did.
We've had our fun bickering with the Karja, but the time's coming when we'll have to meet them.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Let's see.
I've got all the best goods here. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. Take a look at these wares.
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland, Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Right. This one. About you.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ben-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Yeah, but the Banuk are not really bright. They love the strong, but they don't like the weak.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any.
Okay, let's see.
You ready? Let's trade then.
I don't think I have anything. Nope, I do not. Trade for this thing? Okay. Well, we got that.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. I'd like to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
But these Oseram will fleece you given.
Okay, so now...
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Fine goods for a fair price.
Something ain't right.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by.
Hello.
I'm not old enough to.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe
Back.
he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Yeah, back to the merchant. Okay, let's get back the sword.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Yeah. In the end, I think they will give the sword back. I think. I don't remember exactly what happens.
I'm not trading today.
Let's use the elevator. I wish I could fly. This would be very much nice to fly at. Do I have a... Got a... let's use the elevator. If only there was a flying mount that you could use in this game. Sadly, it doesn't have a flying mount. I do wonder if the second game has a flying mount or not. I haven't seen the gameplay or anything from the second game. Or I don't know if it even came out yet or not.
It's not what I imagined when I was a boy.
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Don't pass up
Buying
these
goods
goods.
for a fair price.
I told you this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
You'll like what I have
And
to
I
say.
told you
I
to
got
buy
something
something
today.
Those guys are still bickering.
As you wipe machine oil on my suits.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Okay, let's go and deal with this situation. And then... what will we do next?
I have a friend in the guard. The machine broke his legs.
Here we go. Hello.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
Collect valuable objects. You mean steal?
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Yeah.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
And the sword?
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
Yeah, so what now?
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
It's always the ones you least expect to cause you trouble.
Okay. That is some... It's quite far away. What is this? Daughter's vengeance. Go to on some rock. I could get this thing. Sure, why not? While I'm on the way, I can get the campfire or bonfire. Is it bonfire? Whatever it's called. Loading. Loaded.
They saw me. This is it.
Hello. Goodbye. Okay, so this thing.
I'm not far from Red Ridge Pass. Maybe I should meet up with Erend.
Oh. Erend. So Erend is also here. Come on, activate. There we go. Thank you. Was it another one? Oh.
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check in. It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks.
Yeah, there should be. There we go.
Here we are. Let's see where they went.
Okay, let's go find this person. Excuse me. Right, this place.
The Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Yeah, he is inside. There we go. Anyone else here? There are plenty of people.
Still sniffing around.
That better not be one of ours.
Okay. Okay, I think I got most of them marked. Oh, come on. That person went down. Okay, a lot more people. There's Nasan. There we go. Okay.
Let's not join them. Find her.
Oops.
Goodbye, quiet approach.
Lovely. Ow!
I hate this weapon. I missed.
What? You didn't miss. Ow! Why do you shoot so fast? What unfaithful. Okay. Is that all of them? I guess so. Okay. Is there anyone else here? Nope. 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 Okay.
They've got Nasan, all right. He needs help.
Let's try this again. I'll keep it simple since you're obviously feeble. What were you doing out by the fork?
It was a picnic. With your mother.
I think he's trying to hurt your feelings.
Won't work.
Oops.
I'm gonna make you pay for that. Let this
Really?
darken the sky.
Okay. That's that.
Kindeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
Anyone else to fight? Nope. Pretty much everyone is down. Okay, let's go. After you. How come this rope is so long? Okay, let's talk.
Kindeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? Ugh. But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Alrighty then. Okay, let's see. Let's get back here. Okay, so they will give the sword back, and he will help them out with starving in the Sunfall. That place is not really good in Sunfall. Those people there would need a lot of help. And also the Shadow Carja would have to go. If the Shadow Carja goes, then well, they would have a better, safer place to stay at. Loading, taking forever. Sadly, this is just a normal PS4, so it takes forever to load.
These aren't good.
Hello.
A man named Nissan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
Yep, and the quest is done. Okay, let's see what else can we do. Hunting for the lodge. Okay, I'll do this. I'll do the lodge. Okay, where do we go? Let's go to the first lodge, I guess. Which is... all the way here. I cannot teleport. Fast travel. And there we go. We'll do that one since it's the beginning one. And we'll be able to access the lodge then. These hunting trials, when I was playing through, it was... some of them are very annoying because I cannot aim with the controller. Some of them are annoying, some of them are okay. It depends if you can play well. I wish there was mouse and keyboard support for every game on a console. But of course... okay, where am I? That way. They need to make money for the controllers and such. Otherwise they wouldn't be able to benefit. They could always sell keyboards and mouse and keyboards for the consoles. Specially designed mouse and keyboards for the consoles.
Calm.
Yeah. Okay, let's speak to you.
I spoke to Kren. He told me this is a hunting grounds where you offer tests of skill.
Poor Kren. Not the best hunter, but at least he keeps his chin up. You bear the mark of a seeker. I've heard of those, but never seen one. You have the matriarch's leave to come and go as you like from the sacred land?
Yes, but I would have gone even without their permission.
Is that so? Then maybe you and I can speak plainly. Truth is, I've had dealings with the Karja. I represent an organization called the Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. We test promising young hunters with trials at places like these. You might be just the kind of person we're looking for. Why don't you sample the trials and see? Just to be clear, though, I'd appreciate it if you kept our conversation in confidence, especially when it comes to the matriarchs.
Yeah. More about you.
You're not supposed to be here, are you?
No. My friend and I left the sacred land and returned. The matriarchs wouldn't approve, to say the least. We're hunters at heart. Left because we wanted to find new herds and new machines. That's why the Hunter's Lodge appealed to us. But the Karja wouldn't have us if they knew we were Nora, so we wore Karja clothes when we brought our marks to them. After a while, it felt like we were caught between worlds. Not quite Karja, not quite Nora. We started to miss home. So we came back and set up our own hunting grounds.
You think it'll work? Staying here without the matriarch's permission?
I'm not sure. But we don't believe in their rules. There's a big world out there, and ignoring it doesn't help anyone.
Okay. Let's see, is this a bot? And yes, it is. Who knew? Hunting Lodge, about the trials.
Tell me about the trials.
The Hunter's Lodge hosts hunting ground trials throughout the world, each offering hunters a chance to test their skills.
What do I get for completing them?
Pride in accomplishment, as well as marks, depending on how well you fare. Here, we offer the tools trials.
What kind of tools?
Hunting isn't just about your bow. It's about using everything available to you, even your surroundings. You'll see once you start taking the trials.
Yeah.
What is the Hunter's Lodge?
It's a group of hunters who compete to bring down the mightiest machines in the land, run by the Karja in Meridian. You can see it yourself if you win 3 half-suns from the hunting grounds. Just to warn you, though, they're not fond of Nora.
Okay, let's hurry it up because my battery is
Pick one of these trials and
running
I'll
low.
explain it.
Okay, part, alone trial, lodge, pile trial, blast fire trial, parts.
Test your skill with bow and arrow by shooting parts off the backs of grazers as quickly as possible.
Okay, accept trial.
I like that one. Slide down a rope and I'll start timing.
Okay, so for this one, this would be good. Binoc power, shot bow. There's also the... Whoops, wrong one. There's also this thing, Tear Blaster. Let's see if I can use this or not. Okay. Ow. Oops. Uh, 1 minute 30. Oops. Come on. Come on. Damn it. There we go. Jeez. That should have been easier. But I messed up. I messed up badly. Okay, that's one trial done. We got a full sun. I think, right? Yeah. Okay, here we go.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for Nora.
Okay, let's see, Lodge Pal trial.
This trial tests your ability to use the environment to your advantage. Shoot log piles to make them fall, crushing machines below. Remember, you can use explosions from your blast sling to scare machines into fleeing where you want them to go.
Right.
That's a good one.
Let's try it.
Timing begins once you slide down a rope.
This will be a bit problematic. What is this? This is blast. Okay, here we go. We need to do that thing. Right, 3 machines. Where are you going?
That's got their attention.
There we go, that is done. The second trial's done. I've already done this before, it was a bit harder at the beginning. Okay.
How'd you... First time, and you win a blazing sun. You're good, even for...
You've already said that. Blaze wire trowel.
Use your blast wire and Karja tripcaster to bring down grazers. I'll be timing you. Explosions scare them, so you may want to use your blast sling to drive them into your traps.
Except
Perfect.
trowel. Okay, so this thing, shadow, blast wire. Okay. Grass is using, yeah. Okay, we need to kill 6 of them. I messed up there. 3 minutes. Should be enough time. Damn it. There we go. And that's the trial done. We've got 3 full blazing suns. And I need to make more of these things. There we go. All good. Done it. Yep, okay, good, good. Okay, after this I'm gonna end the stream because I'm not gonna... I need to do other things. I'm gonna try to make more shorter streams, perhaps.
How'd you... You have everything you need to enter the Hunter's Lodge. Good luck in Meridian. Of course, you can still run more trials with me.
Yeah,
Time for me
farewell.
to head out.
I'll be here when you're ready to test yourself.
I've already done that. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to the... not this place. We've got so many side quests. We're gonna also do that. Where is this thing? Right. Hunter's Lodge. Where is that quest? And there we go. Okay, let's go here, go to the Hunter's Lodge, and end the stream there. I hope I have enough battery until the end of the stream. I'll need to charge my controller. And the lodge, just so people know if they haven't yet played this game, the lodge has the best, what is it called? Slingshot? The blast slingshot thing. Lodge has the best weapons, I guess, for... Well, not the best, all of them, but still, most of them. As you can see, I use the Lodge blast sling. And then you get the adept version of the blast sling. Can I go up here? Yeah. I wish I could climb. Okay, here we go.
It's smelly, it's noisy.
You need to win 3 half-suns at our hunting grounds to gain admittance to the lodge.
You mean these?
Very well then. Congratulations, and welcome. Our members reap rewards and adventure and live on in legend.
Am I a member now?
No, you're only a fledgling. Junior members are called thrushes. To join and become a thrush, you need a senior member called a hawk to sponsor you.
So I need to find a hawk.
Yes, but a hawk can only sponsor 1 hunter at a time, and I'm afraid most of them already have one.
I've overcome worse odds. Where do I start?
Upstairs, present yourself to the Sunhawk Assis, our leader, who should introduce you to a hawk. I hope it's worth it.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Yeah, he doesn't like Nora.
By the sun! King Avad's edict really is taking effect. Never thought I'd see a Nora here, and a woman at that. So, you have marks for me?
What do you mean?
From the hunting grounds. Oh, right, you're new here.
Yeah. Edict?
What edict?
King Avad insisted that the Hunter's Lodge had to welcome everyone. Man, woman, outlander, regardless of tribe. Ursa, captain of the Vanguard, came in and delivered that news personally. You should have been there. It was glorious. But I figured they would sweep it under the rug and say no woman or outlander qualified. Yet here you are.
Okay. Are you a member?
Are you a member?
Me? No. Karja don't exactly encourage their daughters to run around hunting machines. But all the changes in Meridian have been good to me. I don't think the Oseram know how to sell to us Karja. The trader I worked for last couldn't sell flowers to a bee. He was too plain hammered, as they like to say. This is a much better job. I figure I'll be able to open my own shop soon enough.
And the marks?
What do you want with my marks?
You hunters and your badges. I'm not going to take them. I'm going to give you a weapon that sets you apart. Yeah, I thought that'd get your attention. If you earn marks in all 3 trials at each of the 5 hunting grounds, come to me. I can give you up to 3 weapons, 1 for 15 half-suns, 1 for 15 full suns, and 1 you'll love for all blazing suns.
Yep.
What do I do with these marks?
If you get the same mark from all the hunting ground trials, I can give you a Hunter's Lodge weapon. Show me what marks you've earned, and we'll see if you qualify for one of these special weapons I have for you.
I'm a little short on marks.
No problem. Once you have marks from all 15 trials, you'll be able to get the next Hunter's Lodge weapon from me.
We'll try to get all of the marks some other time. Right now, we got these things. There we go. There we go. That's one of them. Second one is upstairs, I think. There we go. What is this? Did I not read this? I mean, not read, but like show it. Okay. Whatever. And that one. There we go.
Excuse us. The machine rider graces us with her presence. You're a Nora, are you not? A fighter from the savage lands.
The sacred land, but yes. I fought for everything I got.
Huh. Tell me, do the Nora often wander into other people's homes and do whatever they like?
Of course not.
But that is what you're doing, right now. Stinking up our lodge, pestering your betters.
You're hardly my better. Legan said I had to meet you to become a member.
That would be true if there were any chance of you becoming a member. But you're a savage. And no savage will rise in the ranks of the Hunter's Lodge while I am the Sun Hawk. Now be gone.
No. I was led to believe there are rules here. If they count for nothing, then even your position is meaningless. So quit blustering and tell me. Is there a hawk who is free to sponsor me?
Very well. Talana is free. Wouldn't that be fitting? Trash sponsoring trash. Now get out of my sight.
Yeah.
You're Talana? Assis said you were a hawk without a fledgling to sponsor. Or are you trying to drive me off too? It's okay, I've dealt with worse.
I'll bet you have. But you're wrong. It's not okay. Especially not today.
Today?
What happened today?
One of our own just died fighting Red Maw. You'll never face a more dangerous Thunderjaw. Cuts through trees, rocks, people.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's part of the hunt.
Okay, hunting.
Is there any actual hunting in this lodge? So far, it's been all talk.
Yes, of course. You fight a machine, then bring its trophy to Assis the Sunhawk, then no one can deny you brought it down.
Assis. What's his story?
He's the Sunhawk of the Lodge. The highest ranking asshole... Sorry, member. He's taken down Ravagers, Stalkers, Behemoths.
So? I've taken down a lot of machines.
As have I. Even brought down 2 Stormbirds. But he's a hawk who brought in the trophies first. That's how it works. Whichever hawk defeats the greatest machine first, becomes a Sunhawk.
Okay, can I be the Sunhawk man at the door?
Who is this Legan, the man at the door?
Legan? He's a hawk. He had an impressive run in his day, but he doesn't fight anymore. He supports the lodge in other ways. Unlike the other hawks, who hoard all the best kills and drink the bar dry.
Time to get started.
I'm ready to hunt, so tell me, what do I have to do?
You want them to regret looking down on you? Then speak to them in their language. Kill 3 Sawtooths, 2 Ravagers, and a Stalker. Deliver their trophies directly to Assis. That should shut them all up.
So if I do that, you'll sponsor me?
I'll consider it. Just to make Assis spoil.
I'd never come across Red Maw. They would crush me with a...
Okay, that's a lot of things to do. Anyways, that's it for the stream for now. I'll do these things the next time. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment or join the Discord. Link is in the description. And take care of yourselves. Have a good day, good night. Bye.